we're third generation farming on this farm. So my grandfather came here about 52 years ago. He passed away and then Dad took over, and yeah, now we've sort of carried that on. So yeah. Rerewhakaaitu, it's sort of 20 minutes from Rotorua and about half an hour to Taupo, yeah, in the Central Plateau.
Paul and I both have different strengths which really complement our business. I work full-time in a finance role, so that's obviously my strength. Plus people and culture, I love looking after our farm team, where Paul crosses over and meets me at people and culture, and his strengths are animals and grass-based farming. So yeah, we work really well together as a team because we've got different strengths.
So we entered the share farmer category in the Central Plateau, and we managed to do quite well in that section and take it out in our area. Then from there we went on to the Nationals, and yeah, it was a bit of a surprise. We did okay there, came third overall, and yeah, we took out the CowManager experience. We were a bit of pressure from a lot of people. We've always encouraged our staff to enter, and they've always done pretty well. We've had a couple of dairy trainee winners, and so we thought we'd better put our money where our mouth is. They always said, "Why are you entering?" And we've sort of just brushed it off. But yeah, we decided to give it a bit of a crack this last year. So.
The New Zealand Dairy Industry Awards has really made us fine-tune everything on our farm and take a whole overall approach, looking at each sector.
So we got to learn quite a bit about our business. Yeah, sort of tidied up all our policies and procedures, and yeah, just maybe if there's things that we weren't quite doing right, we've sort of managed to look at those aspects of our business and like I said, yeah, tidy them up. So basically, it's 3 years worth of CowManager for free. The guys come, they install all the tags, all the sensors around the farm, and yeah, you get that expertise from them for 3 years for free. So amazing opportunity for us and this farm. Yes, we installed in late June, early July. So just through the winter period. So what we've used so far was definitely the nutrition side of things for our transition before and after calving. And animal health stuff. So we've picked up some cows that looked fine, but yeah, the CowManager was alerting, so we were able to intervene quite early and give them a keto max, and yeah, and they bounced back a lot quicker than what they would have if we left it until she looked sick. We've achieved some pretty good results. Yeah, I think our 6-week in calf rate was pretty close to 78%. And our empty rate has been tracking down, which is sort of where we wanted to go. CowManager is going to hopefully be able to take it to that next level. We really wanted to look into our transition period, so that time before calving and that time straight after calving, and try and make sure that our nutrition and our cow's health was on point for mating. Yeah, so we use Vet Plus, and Kyle Cannon is our vet. He looks at the data from time to time. Yeah, he's rang me before your cows aren't cycling, or yeah, you might need to make some little tweaks here and there with our nutrition around that colostrum period. So yeah, he's looking at an extra set of eyes on what the data spits out. So it's been amazing in that respect.
The Koopals have been clients of Vet Pluses for pretty much since the start of Vet Plus. Yeah, family multi-generational farm, so yeah, they've been clients of ours for ages, and specifically working with Paul and Sarah since they moved back to the farm as well. So yeah, it's been a cool long journey. Yeah, their system's already like really well thought out, well planned, and it's a very efficient and productive system already. So they're already at that top level of farmers and farming. And what we can now do is, with the CowManager information, is we're now able to make the absolute micro tweaks that you wouldn't normally be able to do. Usually you get to this level and then you're having to make changes based on feelings, I guess. You think this might make a difference, let's try it, because you're already at that top level. But with CowManager and the data, we should be able to make really specific tweaks to specific age groups, mobs, feeding regimes, and hopefully see changes related to that and measure the outcomes straight away. Because I think that's another thing as well, we weren't able to measure outcomes immediately. We'd have to wait for something to change, and usually there'd be a time delay related to that. Whereas with CowManager, we don't have that time delay because we get that feedback straight away with the information coming back. So yeah, we should be able to definitely start making some micro tweaks that should make some good improvements in the system. Really looking forward to it.
I'm super excited because I feel like we've got potential to gain more from CowManager. Yeah, it gives Paul and I a better work-life balance, especially over the mating period, where he's never actually taken any time off away from the farm for those 6 weeks. So we've got scheduled time off the farm. Paul and I are looking to either get a second job, so we're really excited about having CowManager and how that's going to work with employing a manager on this farm. Yeah, so it's going to give us options for career progression.